The theme for GITEX this year is reimagining realities. So what is Exclusive Network doing to fit into the theme of GITEX?
So we're here to show our two major divisions. One is Exclusive Networks, which is our security-focused part of the business, and a new launch for us in the Middle East is BigTec. And BigTec is the data center transformation component. So we're all about helping our endpoint users through our partners to create the new data centers capable of delivering the applications the way people need it. We're all used now to expect to get applications quickly when we need them, to remove them when we don't need them. That can't be done if we carry on using the old style data center. It needs to be more dynamic, more capable of removing and changing everything that's happening. And that's what BigTec's about. We have the BigTec solution stack, which creates the dynamic, elastic data center capable of delivering applications in minutes rather than days, weeks, or months.
And can you tell us about your partnership with Certis and SentinelOne, which is really talked about?
Indeed, indeed. So Certis, for example, Certis is about network segmentation through encryption. And it gives us that separation of all the devices across all of the network, right down to which user sees which application talks to which server. In conventional segmentation, we do it by physical network segments. But that's not good enough because it's the business flow that we need to separate and segment. With Certis Network's policy-based encryption overlay on the network, we're able to create real segmentation, but at the business flow level, meaning that we've got the separation needed. That's all about compartmentalization. So that if an attack takes place on the network, they're always in a pocket. If they want to succeed with the attack, they're going to have to break out of that small pocket. And that's going to be very, very hard to do because there's multiple segments, micro segments across the whole of the network. Very, very difficult. And every time they try to do so, we have another chance to see them, another chance to detect them, another chance to respond. So it completely complicates the response for the attacker. It makes life safer for us and limits the amount of damage that can be done at any time.
And what about SentinelOne?
SentinelOne. So SentinelOne recognizes that our endpoints aren't always inside the network. Sometimes they're in a hotel room, on a plane, in somebody else's office. So the endpoint is in effect the new perimeter to the network. And the current antivirus that people use, we know it doesn't work, it doesn't do enough. It stops the stuff we know about. Well, SentinelOne stops the stuff we know about. It is a certified antivirus product, there's no question of that. But that's not enough. So as well as that first side of the triangle, the security triangle, prevention, detection, and response, we have prevention, but we also have detection through dynamic behavioral analysis of processes running on the system. So we see all memory activity, all processes, all network access, all disk access, all of the time. And by looking at that, when something executes, we will see the behavior. And if we see malicious behavior, we're able to stop it. So we're able then to carry on to the third side of the triangle, response. Automated, machine-based response. Kill, quarantine, remediate, and ultimately, supposing the malware, before we've detected it fully, has managed to do some changes to the system we're not happy with, we have rollback. We can restore the system to its previous known good state. That means the user gets his files back, the ransomware disappears if it was ransomware, and to prove that, the company has $1 million guarantee to support that. Yes, exactly. And that's not pretend money, that's an insurance-backed approach. So it's an insurance company that has so confident that the product works, they don't expect to pay out. And so it's $1 million guarantee.
If I'm not wrong, you're participating here with your 10 vendors. So what are your combined strengths together,
With our partners, what we bring is the newest and latest technologies to all of our partners. And on top of that, we bring industry best practice in terms of support, in terms of professional services, in terms of training. So we provide all of that enablement and support to make sure our partners are able to deliver successful projects for customers. And that's what matters. We want success. We need good, deliverable success to customers. And I think we do it better than everyone else.
Thank you very much and all the very best for GITEX. Thank you.